Alex, obviously that game seemed to have a bit of everything in, but ultimately we're through to the second round of the Women's FA Cup, so just sum up how you're feeling after that.
Speechless. Absolutely amazed by the group of lasses that we've got and the club that we play for, the support that we get, just everything that's involved there. I think it's a fantastic day for South Shields and an even better day for South Shields women. I just think the lasses deserve every single bit of praise that they're going to get and all of the rewards as well that come with progressing in the FA Cup too. Just phenomenal.
Yeah, my question that I was going to ask next, it's changed so much because that game had everything. Obviously we were leading for spells, we were behind for spells, we managed to get it back right at the end. Ellie White, obviously we had penalty shootouts, missed one penalty each, so the game had everything. It was a fantastic advert for women's football, and to have it in front of this home crowd as well, back in where every step of the way, it's a day that will live long in the memory.
Yeah, it's definitely one of them things that I'll never forget for sure. Obviously a bit of club history as well, furthest we've ever gone in the FA Cup, and just to do it with kind of everyone around us was like, it's just phenomenal, as I've already said. But yeah, the game definitely was not for the faint-hearted. There was ups, there was downs, but you know what it is, I just had confidence in the lasses from the beginning. All weekend I've had sleepless nights just with the excitement of it. And I use the term in our team talk of mentality monsters, and that's what our lasses are. It just summarises them. They just never stop. They can't stop. So it's just fantastic.
Yeah, obviously you mentioned during the week about the fact that the team would give everything out there on the pitch, and we really showed that resilience. Obviously going behind to two absolute stunners really from Halifax, and it was potentially difficult to get back in the game, especially because we were on the back front really up against a team 2 divisions higher than we, but we managed to dig in like we have time and time again this season.
Yeah.
And we ultimately have got the result that we've all desired. So just reflect on how we played in that regard.
I think from minute one we came out the traps absolutely raring to go. And fair play to Halifax, obviously you can tell they have got quality, they're playing 2 tiers above us, and you can tell that, and that's something that we had to be prepared for, and I think the lasses really took that on board and did exactly what we said. We gave them respect but not too much respect, and we really backed ourselves and just played with confidence. But just to keep going when things are kind of going against you, and as you say, against the run of play, it's just outstanding. You can't teach attitudes like that, it's just innate, it's within the lasses, and it's something that at Shields we really like to foster and get out of the lasses when they come here. We've got a fantastic group. Obviously we made some really tough changes throughout the game today, bringing the likes of Jazz and Becky off, but when it came to kind of making those tough decisions, everyone's on board with it. We knew we had to do it to try and get our foot back in the game, and thankfully it paid off as well.
Yeah, I think it's only fair that we mention the international academy players now. See, Ashley getting 2 amazing goals to get back in the tie. Catalina as well coming on for her debut, making a few minutes. Just reflect on how them 2 performed, as well as Asia, I guess, because we've got a nice little contingent of international players now who's going to make a real difference this team.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously it's hard for them. They've came over from a completely different country, met a brand new set of girls, and they've been chucked in with us, and all credit to them. They've done really, really well, and they play with the heart on the sleeve as well, just like our lasses do, and I think that's what allows them to fit in so seamlessly. Obviously Ash today was outstanding, thoroughly deserved 2 goals, if not more, from that. She just never stopped the full game. And obviously Kat, having her now with the international clearance though, again just another fantastic option to be able to bring on. Asia as well over the last few weeks has been fantastic too, so it really puts us in a strong position when we've got players of that calibre to be able to use in our games.
Yeah, just thinking ahead now to end this. Obviously we'll really be eager to find out who we're playing in the second round, but we'll be back in league action next week. I think it's Hull United away next week, so a long trip back into league action. Do you think today is going to be a really big, valuable lesson, I guess? Because we played against a team who are on paper much stronger than we are.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things that we can learn and take that and heading into our league games to hopefully capitalise on the success that we've had today.
That's spot on. Obviously it takes a lot. Obviously we came into this game knowing that we're the underdogs, as you would when you're coming up a team that's two leagues above you, 2 tiers above. And obviously there for a reason. Teams don't just get put in these leagues just for the sake of it. So it should be a massive confidence boost for us to know that we can come and put on a performance like we did today against a team that's a couple of leagues above us, and really we didn't look out of place, I didn't think. And I think for a lot of long periods of the game we did look on top. So if we can just kind of bottle that up and take it into the next part of the season and just continue going on, and hopefully it'll be happy days.